Hello, luminous beings. It's lovely to be here with you again. Today's podcast is all about illuminating the energy of self-confidence with essential oils. In my previous episode, we looked at the soothing aromas for the heart chakra. The 3 oils used were all middle notes to harmonize the energy of the heart chakra. We practiced a figure of 8 all around the going round, which is the infinity sign, to symbolize the creation and flow of the balance of the heart. So today we're going to do the solar plexus. And we're going to look at the representation of what the energy of the solar plexus is. It's all about self-worth and self-confidence. There are many who suffer from lack of confidence, and this prohibits them from doing what they want to do and what they want to achieve. It's such a shame to see it sometimes. There are several reasons that this happens and can stem very often from the childhood time. It can occur when the person finds themselves in a position with someone around them who is an authority and is dominated by them. This challenges their confidence and can lead to feelings of not feeling good enough. There are other instances of this. For instance, when applying for a job interview, the nerves are challenged, and again the confidence factor arises stemming from fear. The person can feel a knot in the body, often located here at the solar plexus, which is just below the heart chakra, and it's just in the hollow at the middle here of the rib cage. The color of the chakra is yellow, a beautiful sunny yellow, and this yellow color stands for intellect. It resonates with your empowerment. I deserve happiness. The solar plexus is connected to your self-worth and self-confidence. And indeed, there is a positive and a shadow side to all chakras. If the energy is underactive of the solar plexus, you find that the person has no confidence. But if the energy is overactive, the person demonstrates overconfidence and sometimes and possibly arrogance. So it's always best to be in a position of being in the middle. In light of this, it is better to harmonize yourself always to find the balance. The solar plexus is known as the seat of emotions, and it's associated with the adrenals, which is our fight and flight place, and also to the pancreas. It is the area for digestion, and it makes sense to eat lightly to help the digestive process. If your body is showing symptoms of digestive issues, then this is a symptom to take note of. Are you listening to these symptoms? How do you digest information? Are you able to listen to someone when they're talking to you, or do you interrupt them or even just switch off? Do you listen to yourself? In listening to yourself, it is possible to understand what your body needs. And then you are able to adjust your eating habits accordingly, or even your communication and how you think. Maybe eating more slowly and chewing the food many times is a consideration to make. From the aromatherapy perspective, there are several oils that are useful to aid the solar plexus conditions. If you are lacking the self-confidence and self-worth, I would suggest a combination of basil. And the one to get is Ocimum basilicum. That is considered the true basil. And mixing this with Rosa damascena. Mix 2 drops in a little bowl, like I've done here already, and put 2 drops of the Ocimum basilicum into the bowl, and 1 drop only of the Rosa damascena, and mix this with 10 mils of organic sesame oil. Leave it to stand for 10 minutes so that you can infuse the blend. We talked about the values of carrier oils in the previous episode. Another herb for the digestive system is peppermint, and drinking the tea of it is an aid. So we shall do an exercise again this week. So we're going to start off with, in your sitting position, have your single pointed crystal, the single terminator we call it, and dipping this point into your blend. You could also do it with a citrine if you wish to. And just around the area of the solar plexus, I just want you to scry 7 times, 7 circles going round in the clockwise direction, 7 circles going round and round and round. And doing that very nicely. You then can take the rest of the oil and just put it around your neck and also at the base of your spine. Mm-hmm. Stay focused now for a few moments and observe how you feel and which situation it is you wish to address. Let's say it's the interview or an exam you have. Just something you want him to get through. See yourself confident and happy, moving through the interview and visualizing a good outcome. Manifest and sense the happiness inside of you. Expand the breath in the rib cage, expand it outward to the sides and expand it outward from the front to the back, and smile, breathing in, expanding and exhaling, contracting. Smile with your eyes and smile with your cheeks. How did that go? How are you feeling? Sense this experience and just be with it. See if any changes occur. Do let me know how you get on with this and write to me with your comments. For further enhancement, please go to the oak tree meditation that's already up on YouTube at Unified Healing and experience this grounding and strengthening meditation. So for the next episode, we will be addressing more areas around soulful living, which is going to include more of the chakras, and it will also include in between, we will be looking at the present times in which we're living in and looking at their relationship to our roots and periods of long time ago, in fact, thousands of years ago, before Atlantis, when there was a continent called Lemuria. In this period will bring us into an era where man was named the third race by Madame Blavatsky. And it brings us into an understanding of who we were and what we will be doing to reinvent ourselves in what we've already lost. I'm quite aware that some of you are already doing this and are quite knowledgeable in this area. But I know there's an awful lot of people who don't know about this area at all. So those next episodes, keep watching and listening so that you can take notice of these Lemurian times, which they're very interesting. You can go to Soulful Living on YouTube, which is at Unified Healing, also on Spotify and also on Apple. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the button, the like button, and leave your comments below. I'm wishing you a beautiful week with peace, with love, and with light. Blessings to you.